I'm covering up how much money I have, so you just trust me, it's a lot. It's a lot. I can't wait to eat it. Hojo Clan, Dojima Family HQ. Oh shit, the mall's closed. All right. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Kept us waiting long enough. We interrupting important business, Kiryu? Daisaku Kuze, lieutenant of the Dojima family. Sorry for the delay, sir. You have the lieutenants of the Dojima family all lined up, taking time out to see you. I assume you know why. Keiji Shibusawa, another lieutenant of the Dojima family? This has to do with the body they found in Kamurocho, doesn't it? So that was you. So much for getting in some golf today. Hey, we'd all like to be playing mini games right about now. This is Hiroki Awano, another lieutenant of the Dojima family. We got a call from that loan shark you were collecting for. Yeah, I didn't catch his name. I just know him as the loan shark. President of Toko Credit. Okay. Is that right? You whacked the guy he asked you to handle, right? I just beat him within an inch of his life. An inch. An inch. Look, I'm very precise with my beatings. I didn't kill him. I expect he was surprised as anyone that a pro would screw up this badly over a measly 300 grand. He seemed pretty pleased with me. He's a bottom-feeding leech. But I can sympathize. None of that really matters. Whatever your reasons, the issue now is how you make it right for murdering a civilian. Just a minute, please. I didn't. Put your damn whimpering. Hey, Kiryu doesn't whimper. Just relax, kid. He may have been a civilian, but the guy was debt-ridden scum. 7-8 years of eating the government's shit food, and you'll be out. You'd have me go to prison? That should square away this murder business with the cops. That leaves the bigger problem. How we draw attention from the venue. Exactly. You really fucked us with this, kid. He using the F word. You know it's serious. What do you mean, the venue? Don't be a dumb shit. The place you dumped the body. Come on, Kiryu. Of all the places in town to kill a guy, why do it there, huh? This wouldn't happen to be a case of Captain Kazuma pulling the strings, would it? Yakuza bad word moment, I know, right? What strings? And what's Kazuma-san got to do with any of this? Just answer the goddamn question. Why'd you pick that lot? You telling me it wasn't the captain's orders? Where'd you get a piece? Did he give you that too? Piece? What are you talking about? I don't have a gun. I don't need a gun. My hands are lethal weapons. You're in this deep and still playing dumb? The body they found was beat to hell, but it was a bullet to the face that ended him. The police haven't made that public yet, but it's a fact. And we all know that you can only kill someone with a bullet. Fists can't kill someone. They would merely stun or sober them up. It wasn't me that killed him. I roughed him up with my bare hands, that's all. That's the truth. Non-lethal weapons. My mistake. These are non-lethal weapons. If that's true, it would mean somebody's set you up here. Is that what you're saying? Yes, sir. No matter what happened there, I didn't shoot him. So says the accused. I think it's a load of shit. And you're trying to worm your way out of this. Who the fuck bothers to frame a nobody like you? Listen, Kiryu. I'm only gonna ask you one more time. Why stir up trouble there, of all places? Look, I'm missing some crucial details. It's what the loan shark told me to do. He said he'd call the mark there so I could teach him a lesson and collect the cash. That's the whole truth? Yes, sir. Then it sounds like we'll need to ask this loan shark a few questions. Still doesn't change the fact that one of our boys was involved in the killing. And in that lot, on top of it all, this is gonna have repercussions on that other project. What do you think, Kuze? Only one possible answer. You could cut the tension with a knife! With a knife, I say! Look on your face says you're totally lost. Accurate. That place they found your dead guy in? It's a complicated spot. The empty lot, they call it. You rank-and-file kids probably don't know, but the boss gave a direct order to the three of us Dojima lieutenants. He wants that empty lot, by any means necessary. An empty lot. That's what it's called. That pleasure district's packed so tight you couldn't fit a pin through it, save one hole. The boss wants that land, the only tight hole in the pleasure district. It's our job to make sure he gets it. But now that patch has become a murder scene. That kind of attention makes it a lot harder for us to... Yeah. You see our problem now, yeah? What's that got to do with Kazuma-san? There's one other thing about that lot. Whoever delivers it to Dojima gets one hell of a prize for his trouble. Prize? Yeah, Kazuma's seat, now that he's gone. Next captain of the Dojima family. I'm sorry. No, don't skip it. Forgive me for not constantly wiggling the control stick. That little scrap of land is a lot more than just an empty lot to us lieutenants. At first I figured this was Kazuma using you to try and make life harder for us. Judging by the look on your face, I get the feeling you had no idea. Hold on a minute, though. You're fighting for Kazuma-san's seat? Where does that leave him? Oh, no. But he's not much of a captain if he's in prison now, when the family really needs him. Not to mention the sweet little kid he raised went and knocked off a civilian. Okay, quit rubbing it in. There's protocols for that. He had nothing to do with that. And besides, I didn't kill the guy. Tell it to the cops, kid. Not that they're gonna make time to hear a Yakuza out. Leave your little finger behind. Your Yakuza, when you say your goodbyes to the boss, you gotta do it right. Oh, they're gonna cut off his fucking finger? Or was he just saying that was a possibility? I might have missed a line or two in there. My little finger. Looks like that loan shark set me up. Yeah, way back when, in that motion comic intro. I don't know what his game is, but he and I are gonna have a talk. My game is Yakuza 0. Hey, boy! It's you! It's our buddy the aging foreigner. You're the aging foreigner from last night. Finally! I've been searching for hours. For me? You reek of booze. You're wasted. This whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kamoji-kun here have been at it all night. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning. You've got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. I've just got a lot going on right now. Well, alright, anyway. I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah? You mentioned you've been looking for me. Actually, wait. Oh, no, sorry, that's curious. This is why I hesitate to do voices anymore, because I get fucked up and I will, like, read the next person's line in the previous person's voice. Ever since Ace Attorney, I've been wary about doing voices because I got in over my head with Ace Attorney. Fun fact, Kuze's actor is a big supporter of trans rights. Let's fucking go. Good shit. Let's fucking go. I don't have time for this. Thanks. I just need you to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. You're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you too. Hey, speak of the devil. Here they are now. Alright, Gramps. Is this the kid? Yes, sir. My prize pupil. I'm sorry, pupil? The $1,000,000 loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back and I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Well, you don't expect me to pay it, do you? I need that money. I need to eat that money. The tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Besides, the debts of the master are the debts of, you. Like hell they are. And since when are you my master, anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Bruno here. He's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. Hey, boy. What now? You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way because you're not gonna drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he beat you? I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not gonna work. It's your debt. You handle it. That's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen. Bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying, or does this get ugly? I told you this has got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with piss. Alright, I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible. Just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it $2 million? You want to pay me double? Like hell, I'm gonna buy that. Drunk off your ass, old man. That's what you are. Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you even, on one condition. And what's that? You have your tank back there. Fight for us. He beats all three of us. The $2 million's yours. We win and we don't owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk. You're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. Busting makes him feel good. All three of you could rush him at the same time. He'd snap you like twigs. Nah, it ain't like that. Fight's gotta be one-on-one. Rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. You wanna take him on solo? Well, hell. Hell, if you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal. Hey. That's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing now. No. Okay, I'll go first then. Hey, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? He'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Kimoji's moves. Seriously? And fight! Let's fucking go. Alright, there goes my computer fan again. Holy hell. That's rad. Indeed. Good shit. I'm tired. You gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff. I gotta remember to eat my money. Kimoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him. Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try and finish the job with those weak-ass punches? No. Kimoji-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Yeah. Alright, I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round. Right then. On to round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him. Take him to Mars, Bruno. You can switch to rush style by pressing... Okay. Evade with a series of quick steps. Okay. Oh, not quick enough. Okay, they still want me evading. Okay. Use rush style moves to crush Bruno. Okay. Stun enemies by hitting them a certain amount of times. Okay. Oh, I didn't quick step. All right. Bruno? You had enough, Bruno? Oh, okay. There we go. I like rush mode. What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu. Dojima family. Which family are you guys with? Whoa, wait. You're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit. There's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet him with need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? The president? I figured he'd be at the office at this hour. I see. That's in a building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how our kind of debt collection works. Okay. Huh. Whoa, it's a tough world, I tell you. I better get moving. Come on, Bruno, pick it up. I'm sure we'll see Bruno again. Hey, tell me something. Oh? Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after? Me? Yes, well, people here call me Bacchus. Okay. The name of the Greek god of wine? Or is that the Roman god of wine? No, wait. So, wait. Greek is Dionysus, and this is the Roman equivalent of Dionysus. Is that right? I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt. we should all be so lucky. Yeah, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. That goes for him, too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? A real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look, too, boy. At Kimoji's job, but he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a... what you call it? A fisting artist. Yeah. That's it. Whoa, that's not really my scene. That ain't it. It's punch-out artist. Yeah, that. Punch-out artist. Slip of the tongue. My mistake. Right. Alright, what's a punch-out artist? Customer pays a fee, and they can throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. This some new S&M thing? This does remind me of when I saw somebody on the bus here in Portland who just had a pin on their backpack that just said in all caps on a black pin. It just said, "Fisting can be romantic," and I was just like, it was just like, okay. Anyway, I apparently I'll never forget it. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. It's got nothing to do with piss. Well, come on by and watch if you got questions. I work in the Shichifuku parking lot. Yes. Scalding says that goes without saying. It was the utilitarian, the Spartan style of it. It was like a black pin with uppercase, all caps, white lettering, and it just cracked me up because it was just like they were just like. It had the energy of like a tweet with like clapping emojis in it. Like say it louder for the people in the back. Fisting can be romantic. That person is so valid. It's just our lovely city. Kimoji-kun here's got plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Right, I get the picture. Shichifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time. It's Kiryu-san from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. That takes care of my troubles for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world? The world? What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into pro fighting or whatever it is? Pro fist out? That's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking. He wants you to fight Dio. Tell you one thing, boy, you keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light. The spotlight. And I can get you under the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. So there. You know, he does kind of remind me of Speedwagon now that you mention it. Alternate reality Speedwagon. He's about to punch a frog without. Yeah, okay, we just met. You're not gonna change your life around because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I'll give up. For now. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you all along the way. Got skills as a trainer, that much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys till then, you hear? No knives in those ribs, or bullets for that matter. Trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Okay. God, that conversation felt like it lasted forever. Apparently the Toko Credits president is in his office on Taihei Boulevard East. I'll start there. Is that it? My voice is starting to catch up with me, y'all. I am worried that I won't be able to, like, do as much reading as I thought. We'll see, we'll see. I think I might take a break in a second. Grab myself another Truly. I I should save the game, right? Don't you need to save the fucking game? How do you do that? Do you have to do it at do I have to go to a payphone? Or does it autosave? Payphone save points. Okay. Oh, look, we're getting in a random encounter with delinquents. Okay, all right. I'll try out my new rush mode on you. And then I go back into brawler mode. Just to mix things up a little bit. Very nice. All right, come on, get back up, get back up. Let's see, where can we do an elaborate finisher on you? How about these boxes? Or the wall will do just fine. Okay. No problem, boys. No problem at all. Okay, hold up. Let me see if I can find a... Oh, that must be a save point, huh? Let's see. Let's check it out. And then, yeah, I think I'll take a quick break. Oh, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You like how they bleed money? Yeah, that's just how it is on the mean streets of Tokyo. All right, let's save the game real quick, just in case. Excuse me. What do we got here? Is it just me or does it feel louder? Toko credit. This is the loan shark's office. It feels louder than when I left off. Maybe that's just me. I don't know what they're up to. Better go in prepared. Okay, okay. Maybe I should get ready first. Maybe I should feed myself some money. Where did he went to that menu so fast, I don't even know where to... Here we go, here we go. So we upgrade each of our styles separately. Well, these are all pretty expensive. Wait, what was that? 400,000 yen to boost my maximum health? Eh, kind of boring. What is this got? What do we got? Power Surge 1? That seems like a no-brainer. Alright, alright. Okay. I feel more prepared. I'm going in. Okay, guys. Looks like you've been expecting me. I'm Kazuma Kiryu of the Dojima family. I just dropped by to thank the president for trying to frame me. Thanks a lot, asshole. The president has no interest in speaking with you, Kiryu-san. Well, guess I'll have to change his mind by beating you guys half to death. Huh? Huh? You alone against all of us? Yeah. I'm pretty close to blowing a fuse at this point, so clear a path, you punk ass trash! Let's fucking go. Toko credit men. Let me just pop myself into rush mode real quick. That's for you. And then Oh, beautiful. How about a little brawler mode to finish things off? Oh, we can pick up his pipe. They didn't. Oh, there we go. I didn't need it tutorialized. I'll take the elevator. Can we take the elevator? Oh. There we go. Okay. Maybe I could have used a button prompt. All right. Oh, come on. All right, this calls for rush mode, perhaps? Rush mode, more like easy mode. Is somebody slow clapping back there? Or were those my footsteps? No way. How'd you make it here? It's just you and me now, Mr. President. I think we're alone now. We can talk without any interruptions. Talk? About what? Don't waste time playing the fool. Why did you set me up? What are you after? Stay where you are. Rush mode rules. I'm inclined to agree. Fine. I'll tell you everything. Just calm down a minute, okay? I don't know anything about any setup. I just did what I was told. He said I should have you collect the cash there in that back lot. Who was it that told you that? It was him. Yeah, right. That guy. Yakuza. Sir, no way. It was you? What's that? What are we talking about? Mr. President? No idea. Kiryu, what are you doing? Huh? Pretty sure I told you to turn yourself in. Instead, you're over here doing dumb shit? Damn. I knew I was getting soft. Back in the day, one punch was enough to straighten out little shits like you. You'll never straighten me out. I'm gay as hell. Mr. President, I think I could get a little privacy. Gotta give my boy here a little lecture. Okay, y'all got some God of War business to attend to? Sure. Don't mind me. Here. That's the good stuff. And you look real cool smoking it. I'm glad we have this opportunity. I wanted to have a chat with you. No bullshit. You and Nishikiyama, you're orphans, right? Grew up in Kazuma's joint. Sunflower Orphanage, wasn't it? Real Final Fantasy VIII type situation? There's no shame in being an orphan. It's rare when a Yakuza comes from a normal family. Still, Kazuma's a cruel son of a bitch. What do you mean by that? He takes in these kids, then he owns them for life. Got you and your boy Nishikiyama acting like human shields for him. You'd be willing to give your life for him, wouldn't you? At this point, and the point is, sir, I'm not seeing where you're going with this. Kiryu, I want you to spy on Kazama for me. I told you about the empty lot, right? I'm the next captain. Next in line to lead the Dojima family. But there's one piece of information I need in order to get it. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Kazama's sitting on it. Information? Yeah, and I want you to get it out of him. I doubt he'd ever think to suspect you. Pull this off and I'll personally guarantee your future in the family. Also, don't forget to wiggle the controller stick to make sure your controller doesn't fall asleep and interrupt the cinematic. The Tojo clan's 25,000 men deep, and the Dojima family is one of the major players in it. Making the upper ranks here is no small accomplishment. As a bonus, I'll give you the guy who actually murdered your man. So it was you who set me up. The story of this game is crazy here. No, totally, Sensei. Yeah. This is the first one I've ever played. Although I heard about them a little bit. And yeah, it's off to a big start. Join me or go down with Kazama's ship. Choice is yours, but I want your answer right now. Right here, right now, right here, right now. Emerge. Lieutenant Kuze. Yeah. You think you're smart enough to control the board, but you're too clumsy to hold the pieces. What? You don't know a thing about me. And you sure as hell don't know Kazama-san. Cocky little shit. You're gonna make an enemy of me? You think you're ready for what that entails? I'm ready. If I weren't, I'd have no business calling myself a Yakuza. I thought for sure we were about to fight. That's my beeper. Not a number I recognize. Who is it? It's not his number, but that's got to be Nishiki calling. I'll find a phone, call him back. Find a payphone. Yeah, I'm working on it. I thought there was one down there. My mistake. It looks like there is one down there. No, it wants me to go to this specific payphone. Okay. Well, why say a payphone? Why not say the payphone? Here we go. Get in there. There was a payphone downtown Portland for the longest time. Like one single payphone that I knew of. But I believe it's long gone. Where are you? The Kazama family office on Tenkaichi Street. Kazama's office. What are you doing there? I'm talking with Kashiwagi-san right now. I thought he might be able to give us some advice. He's Kazama-san's right hand, after all. Makes sense. How'd it go on your side? You left the Dojima office, right? Yeah, but there were some complications. It got weird. Complications? I'll tell you when I see you. Okay. I'll stay here with Kashiwagi-san at the Kazama office, but get here quick. I think you need to hear what Kashiwagi-san has to say. Have you heard about the empty lot? We've been hearing a lot about the empty lot. Kuze told me about it just now. I guess nothing gets past Kashiwagi-san. Alright. It does crack me up how dramatically the objectives appear in that trademark font. Okay, hold up. Wait, where? Okay, it wants me to go down here. Okay, okay. I can do that. Down here. I'm sure we'll have... I'm not bothering to like really explore too much just yet, because I'm sure we can't really do all that much before we get through like, you know, some kind of introductory story like we've been doing. Kazuma family office. Nishiki should be inside. Ooh. Slurping it down.
Yo, Kiryu.
Yo, Kiryu, you made good time. I'm sorry, Kashiwagi-san. I never wanted to make trouble for you like this. Sir? Sir? Oh my god, I'm glad you're okay. Nishikiyama filled me in up to the point where HQ called you in. Osamu Kashiwagi, captain of the Kazuma family, a Dojima family subsidiary. I've got a pretty good guess what happened after that too. Did Kuze approach you? Ask you to sell out Kazuma? Yeah. He did. What's going on? The man who Kiryu allegedly killed in the empty lot was shot to death. Of course. I don't need to tell you he wouldn't do that. Kiryu would only use his fists. His purely non-lethal fists. Holy shit, that's a relief. You couldn't have told me that sooner. This whole time I was thinking my brother actually offed a guy. No, of course not. He would only beat someone into sobriety, not death, as we've learned. This isn't good, Kiryu. Tell me everything Kuze said. It fades. If this was Genshin, it would fade to black, and then the white text would appear. You relate to him, all of the information that you have. I see, so the three lieutenants are all jockeying for Kazuma's place while he's out of the picture in prison. That's crazy. Nobody but Kazuma-san could hack it as a Dojima captain. Calm down, Nishiki. Back to the empty lot Kuze mentioned. You boys are only just now hearing about it, right? Yes, sir. Kashiwagi-san, do you know more about it? Yeah. There's a big redevelopment project in the works involving a chunk of Kamurocho. Paimon floating behind Kiryu is a cursed thought. Anytime I go down the wrong street, an out-of-bounds street, like, how about we explore that area ahead of us later? Kiryu. Sorry, I'm missing dialogue. I'm getting distracted. Amid all that, there's only one tiny patch of land no one can get their hands on. That's the empty lot. Yes. They only recently figured it out, though. They bought up 80% of the neighborhood before they found it. And it's sitting in the dead center of the redevelopment area. If they can't get that plot, there's no way they can sell any of what they've already bought. This is the empty lot. This is the vacant lot from that episode of Hey Arnold, where they make it into a baseball diamond. That's a hell of a snag. The owner's gone missing. If they turned up now, the price I've heard being thrown around is 1 billion. A billion? A billion yen for that tiny lot? Sure, that tiny lot could sink the whole redevelopment project, and Dojima's already sunk 10 billion plus into buying up the area. They can't go back now, even if it means coughing up 1 billion yen. Kuze said the Kazuma-san has some key piece of info that they needed in order to get the land. What is it Kazuma-san knows? Couldn't say, that's the first I've heard of it. But you figure it's gotta have something to do with the missing owner, right? Or whatever it is. Kuze set Kiryu up to force him to get that info out of Kazuma. Right. Cost of somebody's life. You two realize the situation we're in, right? Kiryu's in the crosshairs here. So is Kazuma. They make Kiryu out to have murdered a civilian, and they can demand accountability from Kazuma. And that's only the beginning. Watch Kuze get the empty lot and become Dojima's captain. He'll drive Kazuma out of the family entirely. Drive him out? No way. You really think they could get him expelled? I feel like we need to meet Kazuma. They'd find a way, and with Kazuma in prison now, he can't stop them. Kazuma-san expelled? I'm sure I don't have to tell you what happens to Yakuza after they've been cut loose, getting kicked to the curb after having climbed all the way to the top. Most men don't survive. Ex-Yakuza is a common phrase in the obituaries for homeless suicides. But Kiryu didn't actually kill anybody. If we can prove he's innocent, they can't use that to get Kazuma-san booted. The only way to prove that is to catch the guy who did it. Right, but whoever it is, he's in Kuze's pocket. We can't make a move against the Dojima lieutenant. Pick a fight with the brass in our world and you're finished. But if we don't do something, Kiryu will get thrown in jail. If we act, it hurts Kazuma's standing even more. One wrong move from us. And they'll have their reason to expel him. So what then? What do we do? Kashiwagi-san. My innocence and the empty lot can both wait. What matters most to me right now is protecting Kazuma-san, and that's what I'm going to do. You have a plan? Yes, sir. I let this happen. I'll take responsibility for it alone. There's only one way to keep this from coming back around to Kazuma-san. I bet it involves beating a lot of ass. Take responsibility alone? Just what are you planning, Kiryu? I'll leave the Dojima family, effective today. Terminate my oath and retire from the Yakuza. Okay, shit, I guess they call it Yakuza 0 because we're not in the Yakuza anymore, huh? Taking care of this one myself. Once I'm out, I'll put pressure on Kuze and get him to hand over the killer. Are you insane? You think they'll let a Yakuza only 3 years deep in his oath leave in one piece? Worst case, they'll kill you, man. Hurts to say it, but Kuze's holding the Dojima family's reins right now. And you think you can turn him down and then walk away alive? I'm not gonna ask Kuze, I'm going straight to Dojima. Besides, we don't know they'll kill me for sure. Get your car, Nishiki. I'm going to the family headquarters. Like hell you are, you're just desperate. This is nuts. Shut up, bro. There's no other way. I'm not gonna sit here and let them do this. That's enough, Kiryu. Nishikiyama is right. I don't care who's right. I'm just a punk kid who only became a Yakuza to follow Kazuma-san. Aww. My screw up is gonna bring him down. I'm ready to do what I have to. Do you even comprehend how serious this is? Huh? Are you too big to do what you're told now? Is that it, Kiryu? I am too big. I'm a big, big boy. Even if Kazuma-san himself tried to stop me, I'd go. You. Kiryu let you hit him. That's the only reason that you were able to. Please forgive me, Kashiwagi-san. Nishiki, get in the car. Alright. Y'all, we've got our setup. Thank you for all you've done for me, sir. But yeah, I'm into this so far. I'm really enjoying it. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to approach it on stream. Nishiki should be waiting with the car. I need to get Shawa Street. Yeah, I think we'll save it real quick. There's a phone booth right here. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that real quick.